Have you ever wondered what it takes to truly spark a woman's curiosity, keeping her engaged and drawn to you with each message you send? If you've ever struggled to capture and hold someone's attention, then this video is for you. We're diving into the psychology behind curiosity, why it's such a powerful tool, and how you can use it to make every conversation magnetic. Curiosity isn't just a fleeting feeling. It's a natural human drive that makes us want to seek out answers, stay engaged, and feel rewarded while doing so. When you trigger curiosity in someone, especially in a romantic or flirty context, you create a bond that taps into her desire to learn more about you. It's scientifically proven that curiosity activates the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine and creating a sense of excitement and happiness. Imagine what that does for your connection with her. In this video, we'll reveal the secrets of messaging that create irresistible anticipation and excitement, keeping her hooked. You'll learn specific message examples designed to make her look forward to your next words, waiting with anticipation. This strategy works to prevent conversations from fizzling out or becoming stale, ensuring that every interaction feels fresh and intriguing. But that's not all. We'll also cover the art of giving compliments that go beyond surface-level praise, ones that recognize her mind, character, and unique qualities. Compliments like these, rooted in sincerity and insight, can open doors to deeper, more meaningful connections. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tools to transform your messaging style, from sparking curiosity to building anticipation and delivering compliments that genuinely resonate. So stay tuned until the end, and get ready to turn your conversations into captivating exchanges that she won't be able to resist. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Let's take a closer look at how to use messaging to truly captivate her interest, starting with a technique that taps into one of the most powerful human emotions: curiosity. Think of curiosity as an invisible thread that can draw her in, pulling her mind toward you with an almost magnetic force. When we encounter something that sparks our curiosity, it's like stumbling upon a mystery that begs to be solved, an unsolved puzzle that our brains can't resist. When this happens, a specific part of our brain, the one sensitive to discomfort, lights up. It's the brain's way of telling us, there's something here you need to know, and it creates an almost itchy feeling, a slight unease that only discovering the answer can relieve. This sense of need to know becomes irresistible because the brain loves nothing more than filling in gaps. What's truly fascinating is that this urge to satisfy curiosity doesn't just keep her engaged, it rewards her. Once her brain realizes there's new information to learn, the areas responsible for learning and memory kick in, making her even more focused on the conversation. And as she delves into this state, her brain's reward system begins to activate. Imagine that. Her brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical, as she engages with the curiosity you've sparked. Essentially, curiosity brings a rush of pleasure, a little burst of happiness, making her not only more interested in what you're saying but also genuinely enjoying the process of discovering it. This is where you come in. By crafting a message that teases just the right amount of mystery, you can bring her to this state effortlessly. Send something intriguing, something that leaves a little question hanging in the air. A great example might be something like, "You won't believe what I dreamt about last night, and yes, you were part of it." That's it. Just leave it at that. Her mind will start racing, wondering what this dream was about, imagining the possibilities. She's going to want to know, and she'll likely respond right away, eager for you to fill in the blanks. That's the power of a well-placed message. It draws her into a conversation that she doesn't just enjoy but feels genuinely compelled to continue. But here's the key: don't reveal everything too quickly. Once you have her attention, allow that curiosity to simmer a bit longer. Instead of giving her a straightforward answer, add a playful pause. Perhaps say something like, It's a bit of a wild story, actually. But first, tell me, do you believe in dreams revealing something about people? This simple question not only keeps the curiosity alive, but also steers the conversation toward a deeper topic, a discussion she may not have been expecting. This way, you're creating an opportunity for a genuine exchange, one that goes beyond surface-level talk and lets her share her thoughts and personality. This brings us to another powerful technique: anticipation. If curiosity gets her to pay attention, anticipation keeps her looking forward to what's coming next. Think about how much more exciting life feels when there's something to look forward to, some little spark on the horizon. When you create a sense of anticipation in your messages, you're giving her exactly that, a reason to stay engaged, excited, and wondering what comes next. For example, you could say something like, "I just had an idea for your birthday coming up next month. I think you'll like it." Imagine how she'll feel reading that message. Instantly, you've given her a reason to look forward to the future, a hint of something special that's going to happen. She'll likely respond with, "Really? What is it?" or something similar, her mind already racing with ideas about what this surprise could be. This anticipation builds a bridge that keeps her invested in the conversation long after that single message is sent. Or perhaps you could send something even more straightforward but equally effective, like, "I was at the mall yesterday and saw something that reminded me of you, so I picked it up. When are you free to meet up and get your gift?" This message not only piques her interest but also makes her feel thought about and valued. It's a small gesture with a huge impact, showing her that you care enough to notice little things that remind you of her. And the best part? This sense of anticipation will keep her engaged, waiting for the moment she can find out what it is you picked up for her. When you create these small moments of excitement, you're giving her a reason to look forward to the next interaction, and that's something very few people can resist. But let's talk about one final messaging approach that's often overlooked yet incredibly effective: the art of offering genuine compliments. Compliments, when given from a place of sincerity, have the power to break down barriers and create a warm connection almost instantly. Now, I'm not talking about superficial compliments that only focus on her appearance. Those can feel shallow, especially if she's someone who's used to being noticed just for her looks. Instead, think of compliments that go deeper, ones that recognize her talents, her ambitions, or the unique way she approaches life. If she's a driven professional or an entrepreneur, tell her you admire her focus, her drive, or her vision. Or if she's passionate about a particular cause or hobby, mention how inspiring her dedication is. These types of compliments show that you're paying attention to who she is, not just what she looks like. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Imagine how meaningful it would be for her to receive a message saying, "I admire how ambitious and driven you are. It's refreshing to see someone so passionate about what they do." Such a compliment speaks to her character, something that goes beyond the surface and touches on her deeper qualities. And here's the secret. When a woman feels genuinely seen and appreciated for who she is, she's far more likely to engage with you openly and with interest. This doesn't just spark a response. It opens the door to a more meaningful conversation, one where she feels safe to be herself, where she knows she's valued not just for her looks but for her mind and spirit. When you combine these 3 techniques, curiosity, anticipation, and genuine compliments, you're creating a messaging strategy that's not only engaging but profoundly impactful. It shows her that you're not just interested in fleeting attention but in building a connection that's rich, layered, and lasting. This approach isn't about quick tricks or empty words. It's about understanding what truly captivates and excites her, what makes her feel valued and understood. So, the next time you're thinking about sending a message, take a moment to consider how you can use these elements to make her feel something genuine and memorable. It's in these little details that deep connections are formed, ones that leave a lasting impression and keep her eagerly waiting for that next message. As we come to the end of this video, let's take a moment to reflect on the insights we've explored. Today, we delved into the psychology of attraction, the power of curiosity, and the subtle art of keeping conversations engaging and dynamic. Each of these elements, from sparking curiosity to building anticipation and offering heartfelt compliments, can transform your interactions and bring a new depth to the connections you create. Think back on what stood out to you most. Was it the idea of sending a message that leaves her wanting more? Or perhaps the concept of building anticipation in a way that keeps her interested and excited? Or maybe it was the power of a sincere compliment, one that goes beyond appearance and acknowledges her unique qualities and strengths. Each of these strategies can make a lasting impact, so it's worth considering which one you'll start practicing today. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Reflect on what you've learned, and let us know in the comments below. What is one insight or technique you'll bring into your own life? It could be a subtle way to spark curiosity, an approach to build anticipation, or a fresh perspective on giving compliments. Share your thoughts. Your insights might inspire others as well. If this video was helpful and gave you new ideas to try, please take a moment to leave your comment below. And if you're looking forward to more content like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. By subscribing, you'll stay connected with all our latest videos filled with practical tips and insights. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next one.